Ice traded gang. Ice traded gang. Ice traded gang. Let's get it. We got that dub tonight, family. Let me fix my camera. How we feeling? How we feeling? What it do? Let's go, baby. Let's go. What's good, family? Hawks defeat the Pacers. Post-game chopper / player ratings. Easy win this evening, family. Just like it should be. Just like it should have been. The Hawks were favored by 13. We doubled that, beat them down, had them at 1.30 plus. Played out just like it should have played out. We didn't struggle. We didn't give them any hope. We went out there, the starters went out there from the get-go and handled their business, just like they should have been doing. Now, granted, this was a very, very depleted, excuse me, this is a very depleted Pacers team, but guess what, guys? It's not our fault. It's not our fault. Hey, they should have waited an extra day before they made that trade. So, but I will take the win, a convincing win, very convincing. Everybody looked good. Now, once again, I know we was playing a bunch of G League type players plus Lance Stevenson, but I mean, Trey shot the ball good. John looked amazing out there tonight. Like analysts said, the defense looked good tonight. I mean, what is there to say? What is there to say? I have nothing to complain about. Hold up. Here we go. Somebody's starting already. If we don't trade DeLon right now, he said we don't trade him tomorrow, our season is in jeopardy. What do you mean by that, JR? You didn't see that that steal and dunk that DeLon Wright had today? You wasn't impressed by that? You didn't like that? I thought he did good today, man. I mean, it was hard. I think nobody did bad. I mean, I'm still not impressed with TLC or Gorgie Dang. But besides that, I mean, I think we played very solid. The game played out just like it should have played out. You know what I'm saying? Just like it should have played out. But Doc Rivers said we have no choice. We need another guard. Well, hopefully our general manager going to make something happen, man. Hopefully our general manager will make something happen that we can address these issues with our personnel. I mean, DeLon Wright, he plays like I said, man, he played real good, man. He played within himself. He don't play out of his game, man. He stayed right in his little box. So, I mean, like I didn't see no starter or the first or the bench mob. Nobody looked bad tonight. Like I said, now granted, it was against a very depleted Pistons team, but I mean, excuse me, not Pistons, but Pacer team. But I mean, it is what it is. I'll take the win, man. I will take the win. So, oh man, okay. Somebody just got ejected out of the Grizzly game. Wow, amazing. But hold up. Hold up. We can't have him as our primary point guard coming off the bench. He can't beat defenders off the dribble, and he just do weak ass passes to the side. Oh man, JR is coming really real today. JR is really real, man. That is wow. I mean, I don't think that Travis Slink, when he signed DeLon Wright, I don't think that's what he expected him to do. I think really we got DeLon right because he a basic point guard and he can play defense. I don't think Travis looked at him and thought of him scoring the ball consistently. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he even. I mean, DeLon Wright been in the league for 7 years, so obviously he been doing something correct. But I don't think it's his job to create plays. We don't even run plays. We run sets. We don't even run plays. You run action. That's what Nate McMillan said. He said straight from the horse's mouth. He said we don't run plays. So I mean, excuse me. So there's nothing for there's nothing really for him to do but play defense. I mean, DeLon right now to score, man. I mean, I don't know what you expect from him, JR. What you expect from him? He has the ball in his hands too much. But we don't have another ball handler. You don't have another reliable ball handler. Kevin Huerter and Bogey suspect when they bringing the ball down court. I'm good. What's good, Isaac? Which trade you talking about, man? I seen all the trades today. Which one you talking about, Isaac? Well, we traded Scratch for DeLon, and that's a steal. But yeah, he ain't cutting it. I mean, he okay for what he do. He's okay for what he does for us. I mean, granted, we could use another point guard that could score the ball. But I mean, hey, you got to talk to the general manager, man. Obviously, him and Nate must have saw something in DeLon Wright and thought that he could bring something valuable to the team. You feel me? Oh, the Sabonis trade? Yeah, man. I saw the Sabonis trade, man. And like I was telling people, bro, I think Indiana is trying to rebuild. I mean, they don't really have nobody. So I think they're going to rebuild. They're going to use Halliburton as one of the core players, core pieces. Okay. They're still going to have Miles Turner coming back. But I think they want to get rid of salary. And that's what they did by moving out Sabonis and taking on like Halliburton with a rookie deal. I expect Tristan Thompson to get bought out. Maybe try to buy out Buddy Hield. But I don't expect to see them two playing for the Pacers for a long period of time. And I said we go back to Lou as a backup and get another valuable piece. Man, did you see Lou in the playoffs when he had to play point guard? Lou was terrible at playing point guard, man. Heck nah, bro. The Pelicans been looking at Kevin and the Blazers looking at Gallo. For what? I don't know why. What they gonna give us? We not selling, bro. If anything, we're buyers. Why would we get rid of the good play? To who? It's crazy to think Skyler can give you 10 minutes a night like he did last year. We were forced to use him, not flashy, more solid. Bro, listen, Jay Will. I don't know why he don't play Skylar Mays, man. He refuses. Skylar Mays probably got like 10, 12 DMPs, man. Just sitting on the bench. And then when Skylar Mays came in the game today, Nate McMillan got on him about something. I was like, geez, man, like the dude just got into the game. Let him get settled, man. He ain't played in a minute. Let him get settled. How you feel about Lance? I think Lance is still a good player, man. If you look at the stats, he almost had a triple-double tonight. I think Lance is a good player. I don't know why we didn't keep him. I mean, we had him on the 10-day contract, in December? And I guess they didn't want to keep him. I don't know why. But I think Lance pretty decent. I mean, it sucks that he an old veteran on that rebuilding squad. He ain't gonna win nothing. He ain't gonna compete for nothing. But I mean, I guess he can lead the team as being a veteran or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just so glad we got this win tonight, guys. Much needed win, man. Much needed win. I don't care how we got it. But I'm glad that the boys went in there and they handled business. They came out on the court and handled business, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's good, drummer boy? He said, well, we beat them like we were supposed to. Behind her, we give it that many offensive rebounds. I'm figuring they got a majority of offensive rebounds when Clint was out of the game. Clint, JC, they was all on the bench for a good period of the game. And the only big we really had was a Kongwu, because Gallo don't really crash the boards like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we was beating them so bad that you know it's just human nature for like players just to pull back a little bit. When you up 30, you ain't hitting the boards like if you was up 3 or down 3. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad we handled our business though. I'm so glad we handled our business. Didn't mess around. Didn't BS around with this team. We went in there and we did our thing. Led by superstar Trae Young with another 30 and 10 night. Amazing, amazing. Good display of shooting tonight. Good ball distribution. JC with the highlight reel dunks tonight. The alley-oop from Clint Capella. JC with 20 points. JC had 20 points in 20 minutes. You got to love it. You got to love it. Now, if we could keep that same type of momentum going, we should be beating the brakes out of the Spurs because they're terrible. That's our next game. We should be beating the brakes out of the Spurs like we just did tonight. And all that's going to do, guys, besides give us more wins, is going to build confidence in the team. Because I think maybe the team was lacking a little bit of confidence, man, after that display in Dallas and that display against the Raptors. So, wins like this, it can't do nothing but, at least at a minimum, build your confidence up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, JC showed out with his mama out there. He showed out, man. And that's why, I hate to say it, but I don't understand how people want to just get rid of JC like that, man. JC got talent. He got talent. And, if we trade him, whatever team he go to, he going to do good. I'm telling you now. What's up, Jay? Kind of mad on Yucca filed out, but did you see what Travis said on? You talking about what he said this morning, Jay? We went over that. Me and that analyst went over that earlier today in a video, saying that the phones was ringing, but ain't nobody really trying to make no moves with us for real. You know what I'm saying? So, like I tell guys, man, it takes 2 teams to make a trade, bro. You could want to play all you want, but if that team don't want to trade with you, then hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. If other teams don't want to trade with you, with certain teams, they'll take a lesser deal for. It's like they don't really want to trade Ben Simmons in the East. They want to move him out west, but you got to find another team that want to get a Ben Simmons. But like I said, guys, don't expect nothing amazing. Probably expect something small, something minor, maybe snagging an old vet or something for like a first round or a second round pick, something like that. I wouldn't hold my breath for a Ben Simmons. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that now. I would not hold my breath for Ben Simmons. Okay, so just don't be surprised if we don't do nothing. I'd rather not do nothing than get ripped off in a trade and get some loser player or something like that and give up one of our young talent. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised if we don't get nothing. If he don't do nothing, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like you say, we was 9-3 in our last since the trade. Now make that 10-3 since the trade. So I mean, and Travis is an analytic analytics. That's what I'm trying to say. He's in the analytics. So, him and his staff be crunching them numbers, dog. So don't be surprised if we don't do nothing. Now, we rolling. We're at 10-3 since the trade. Just rolling right along. Looking good. Feeling good. What do you say? No, Travis ain't getting ripped off. He don't play around when it comes to trade. No, he don't play, bro. Travis does not play, man. And like I said, his moves, they never leak. They never leak. You won't know we do something until it's already announced. So I just feel good, man. Feel good, man. Woo! But guys, I agree. Don't make trades just for the sake of making trade. Travis is too smart for that, thank goodness. DeLon Wright bugged in 3 firsts for Simmons. Man, he ain't gonna want that, man. He probably gonna want John Collins, bro. I can tell you that right now. He probably want Collins. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and knock out these player ratings right now. Let's knock out some player ratings. We'll start with, you got Trae Young, led us in scoring, another 30 and 10 night. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had 34 points, 11 assists. He shot 13 for 20 from the field. He was 6 and 9 from 3. We rate 1 through 10. In my eyes, Trae Young tonight, Trae Young get a 10 tonight, man. He get a 10 tonight from me, dog. He get a 10. I mean, the ball was moving. He wasn't ball hogging. He got others involved. He came out. He attacked. Took him out the game early. Okay, guys. The next player. 9, 10, 10, 9, 10. Okay, 10. All right, guys. The next one. Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He was 5 for 9 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, 31 minutes. What do y'all think for Kevin Huerter? And we got the win. So I'm thinking like, okay, Isaac said a 7. Okay, I can see that. I see an 8, a 7, 7, 7, 6. Wow. Okay, so it's looking like a 7 for Kevin Huerter. Okay, Jay, I gave him a 9. Wow. Kevin Huerter get a 7. Okay, guys, next player is Deandre Hunter. He played for 25 minutes. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 for 7 from the field. What y'all get Hunter? You say Hunter hit some nice shots. Get him a 5, okay. 5 says Isaac. I'm thinking a 5 also. Let's see anybody else want to chime in on Deandre Hunter's effort tonight. Drummer Boy 6. Jay give him a 6. JR give him a 5. Okay, so we're looking about a 5 for Hunter. Okay, guys, the next one. Clint Capella. Clint Capella played 21 minutes. He had 6 points. He led us in rebounds tonight with 12. And he had 3 assists. You say Hunter can't dribble. Okay, analysts giving Capella a 5. I'm looking like a 5 also. Isaac says a 5. Let's see anybody else want to chime in on Clint Capella. Drummer Boy give him a 6. Drummer Boy being generous this evening. Being generous. 7 definitely better than the last other games. Okay, Jay. Anybody else want to chime in? So looking like it's going to be 5, 5, 4, 6. Dang game on. Okay, it look like Capella is going to be with a 5. Okay, guys, next we got Gallinari. Gallo played 23 minutes. He had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 2 for 2 from the field. Okay, he shot perfect. And 5 for 6 from the free throw line. I mean, to me, Gallinari, looking like a 5. He didn't really By the time the bench got in, we was already up double digits. So I mean, they didn't really do nothing spectacular. I'm looking at a 5 for Gallo. Let me see. Isaac gave him a 5. Okay, that's a fact. Okay. Wow. Analyst with an 8. Jay with an 8. JR with a 7. Okay. So that bumped him up. So that's 5. Wow. Okay. Anybody else want to chime in before? That's looking like it's going to be about a 6. 5, 8, 8, 7. Yup. Nope. My bad. That's looking like it's going to be a 7. And no one else chimes in. Okay. So it's a 7 for Gallinari. Wow. Okay. Y'all shot me with that one. Okay. All right. Okay, next one. Bogdanovich, Bogey. Bogey gave you Bogey played 21 minutes. He got you 13 points. He had 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He was 5 for 11 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3. What do y'all give Bogey? Okay, analyst says a 7. Okay, I could see that. I could see Bogey getting a 7. Okay, that's 8, 6, 8. Okay. Five from Dang. Dang ain't playing no games this evening. Jay give him an 8. Drummer Boy give him a 7. Okay, let me see, give you a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's looking like that's gonna be a 7 for Bogey. 7 for Bogey. Okay, next player. Onyeka Okongwu. Onyeka Okongwu. Big O double O. He played 17 minutes. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. He was perfect from the field. He had 1 block and a steal. What we got here? Analysts give him a 7. I'm gonna give him an 8. Okay, that's a 7, a 6 by Isaac. Okay. Josiah give him an 8. Them fouls kill him. Yeah, man. Sure do. 8. 8. Okay, get ready to close off the 8. Found out which means he was trying on D. Says Drummer Boy. So that's 8, 8, 8. Jay will give him an 8. Okay, so it's like it's gonna be an 8 for double O. All right, guys. DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright played 24 minutes. He had 4 points, 3 rebounds, and he had 5 assists. A 1. That's crazy. A 1. Okay, Isaac give him a 3. A 5 from Jay. Damn, JR, 0? Jesus, dang, a 1.5. Drummer Boy was being courteous, give him a 5. Jay's being nice, give him a 5. All right, looking like DeLon Wright is going to get a 3. All right, the last player we will do is John Collins. John Collins, the player everyone loves to blame. John Collins played 21 minutes. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and he was 9 for 14 from the field. 10, 10, 10. Okay, awesome. I'm going to give him a 10 too, guys. That was pretty much an easy one. Okay, Jay said he played amazing. Okay, so JC played amazing. All right, and the last person is Nate and the coaching staff. Nate and the coaching staff. Last game, y'all gave them y'all gave Nate and the staff a 1. Y'all gave him a 1. What do you give Nate and the staff this evening for the easy win over the lowly Indiana Pacers? What are we giving the coach and the staff? I said, to me, about a 6. Okay, JR, damn, 1? Wow. Isaac, give him a 7. Okay, analyst 6. Jay gave him an 8. Lambert gave him a 5. That's 13, 26, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. That's looking like a 4. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jay Will with the 7. Drummer Boy with the 6. So that's going to push him up to a 5. Okay, Andel said he didn't have to prepare them at all. Just let them play. Yeah, you're right about that, man. And Nate staff get a 5. And we got the player ratings done. And the numbers looking real good. 2 10s. We got some 7s. We got an 8. That's better than the game against Dallas where you had 3, 4, 1, 3, 2. So that's way better improvement from our team. Looking good. Let's see. Dang said remove the high low and do the average. All right, for for bias. All right, man. All right. I'll start doing that on the next player ratings. Dang, remove the high low. Okay, I'll do it. JR said Nate. Oh, you said Coach Nate doing Skylar dirty? Wow. Okay. Let's have another. Yeah, I hope we do get another easy one against the Spurs, man. Like the Spurs ain't going nowhere. So now they're not going to be depleted, but they're not going to be a better. They're not a better team than we are. You are a good host. Thank you, Dang. I appreciate it. They're not a better team than we are, so that should be an easy win. Obviously, you know the same little corny lines. No such thing as an easy win in the NBA, but y'all know what time it is. We should beat certain teams. Let's be honest here. We should beat certain teams, okay? And we should at least have those expectations. At least have those expectations. You feel me? So, all right, guys, I gotta cut the You ain't recovered from the Mavs loss yet? Man, I know that's a tough loss, man. Tough loss. We should have won that game, but sometimes that's how the cookie crumble, man. That's how they crumble. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this post-game chop up short this evening. Cause your boy, I gotta get up for work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I want to appreciate everybody that came and stopped by this evening, voicing your opinions in the chat, being active in the chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me on the player ratings. Okay. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, man. Tell all your homies, come here, man. We're going to start doing this pre-game, post-game. We're going to start taking it up another level. So get all your friends to come here if possible. Remember, this is a channel for the fans. All right, it's your boy, man. MF4K20. I'm out. I hope everybody have a good night. Y'all stay up, man.